We all have heroes when we're younger that we try to emulate. We never really expect to reach their level of accomplishment or fame or success, but we give it a shot. Back in 1995, I started lifting for the first time. I loved it. I didn't really train legs very much. I did leg extension, leg curl, leg press. That's about it. Never really squatted at all. About 6 months later, I did my first show. Placed dead last. My family's like, "Oh, Dalton, you got robbed. You got robbed." Nope. 5th place out of 5. I kept training. But then I let myself go, as people often do. Year 2000, I started again. I competed in 2003. Looked pretty good and got 3rd out of 4th. And 2006 was a real turning point. I did not place. I thought I looked a lot better than I did, and my family encouraged me not to compete anymore. So I listened. And I trained periodically with no real consistency until 2014 in my classroom in Hopewell. A student called me over with what appeared to be a question. "Senor Dalton, Senor Dalton. See, Joanne, you buff, but you're not as buff as you used to be." Message received. The very next day, I went back to Gold's Gym in Colonial Heights, Virginia, and I haven't really missed a workout since. I started tracking my meals about 2 months later, and then I secretly planned a comeback show for 2015. I placed 4th in 2 classes, and I wasn't discouraged. It felt pretty good. But I wanted more. I wanted my pro card. 2016, I earned an overall victory and a master's bodybuilding pro card in the NGA. I would do my first pro show November the same year. It looked fantastic. You'll see. They didn't announce the placings. They only awarded first place and prize money. Wasn't the best way to do it. I no longer compete with the NGA. Since then, I've earned 2 more pro cards with the ANBF with Kent Beerley and the OCB with Matt Shepley. I've had many training partners over the years, but 3 I've spent the most time with: Thomas, Dean, aka Mo, and John. On occasion, I'll train with Don and Will and my homeboy down in Alta Vista, Tyler Travis, Professor Flex himself. I'm starting to get into powerlifting a little bit more.